U.S. equity indexes are looking at a mixed open. The post-election rally has pushed the stock market higher. Now, optimism over U.S. President Donald Trump's pro-growth initiatives and solid earnings reports are in focus. Now, in the previous session, U.S. indices closed higher as the Dow Jones broke above the 20,000 mark. Shares in the automobiles and components, banks and semiconductors, as well as semiconductor equipment sectors, gained traction. And on the economic data front, MBA mortgage applications rose 4% in the week ended January 20th from an improvement of 0.8% in the previous week. And the FHFA House Price Index rose 0.5% month over month in November compared to the 0.3% gain in October. And as for your advancers and decliners, 71% of S&P 500 constituents traded higher in midweek trade. And in after-hours trade, Johnson & Johnson and Actelion jointly announced an agreement. Now, under the terms, Johnson & Johnson will launch an all-cash tender offer in Switzerland for Actelion at $280 per share, or $30 billion in total. Now, AT&T reported fourth quarter adjusted EPS of 66 cents on revenues of $41.8 billion, missing forecast. Operating income fell 44% year over year to $4.2 billion. And eBay reported fourth quarter adjusted EPS of 54 cents on revenue of $2.4 billion, up 3% year over year. The company forecasts first quarter adjusted EPS at 46 to 48 cents on revenue of $2.17 to $2.21 billion. On the earnings front today, it is packed. We will be getting results out from Comcast, Alphabet, Microsoft, as well as Intel. And in the overseas markets, Asian markets are higher. Nikkei gained 1.8%, Hang Seng 1.4%, and South Korea's Kospi 0.8%. European indices are also gaining ground. Here in the U.S., for the S&P 500, a further advance is expected. Trading center analysts prefer long positions above 2290 with targets at 2305 and 2310 in extension. As for the Nasdaq, further upside is expected on an intraday basis, and for the Dow Industrials, the upside does prevail.